cause you to talk right. It'll cause you to act right. Come on, somebody. The power of God will demand you make a decision. It won't not give you an option. It'll demand it. Come on, somebody. The power of God will keep you out of bed with the world. Glory be to God. You better listen to me. The power of God, young lady, keep your legs closed. Young man, will keep your zipper zipped. The power of God. Hallelujah. The power of God. The power of God will cause you to walk straight. The power of God will give you the testimony. That when people look at you, they won't see you, but they'll say, what in the world is taking place in your life? What's going on in you? God must be on your side. God must be in you. God must be on you. God must be working through you. Because the way that you're acting right now, there ain't no way you can do it on your own. No, it ain't me. I said it ain't me, brother. I went down to an old-fashioned altar, but I got up and I'm a new creature in Christ Jesus. Old things are passed away, and behold, all things become new. Glory! Glory! When I went down, I got me some power. Power! We need the power of God. Because only the power of God can free you. Only the power of God. We live in an hour right now. There is more addictions than I've ever seen in my life. There are more strongholds than I've ever dealt with. I deal with more demons than I've ever dealt with. Come on, somebody. We've got demons on the front row all the way to the back row. We've got more strongholds in the churches. We've got people that can't sleep at night. They take medication to go to bed, take something to get up in the morning. They can't walk right. They can't talk right. They can't live right. Listen to me. Only the gospel, only the power of God can free you. For he that the Son sets free is free indeed. I said, he that the Son sets free is free indeed. I'm tired of preachers telling people they're saved when they ain't saved. Stop telling them that they're free when they ain't free. Put your hand on them. Cast that devil out. Tell that devil to go back to a devil's hell. My God, somebody tell me the truth tonight. I'm on my way to a devil's hell. Don't tell me I'm going to heaven. Come on now. Well, we'll make them mad. Well, don't leave the church. We ain't got them anyway. Amen. What are my tithe payers? Whose money are you depending on? Come on now. God's our source. Amen. I'm telling you, stop telling people. Stop excusing it. Amen. Come on. Well, I'm just weak. You're telling the truth there? Hallelujah. But I'm here to tell you that you can live for God. I said the power of God will cause you to walk in freedom. Hallelujah. Come on, brother. This lie from the devil that everybody's got to sin a little bit every day. That is a lie from the pit of hell. There ain't no perfect ones in the church. I'm telling you that right up front. But let me tell you something. What I do today, if I turn around and do it tomorrow, and I turn around and do it on Tuesday, somewhere I'm not repenting. Somewhere. Because there's a big difference in saying I'm sorry and God forgive me. God cleanse me. Repentance during the turn. You got to turn from your wicked ways. Repentance will cause you to turn. And a form that we have in most churches today cannot free people. Only the power of God. A form cannot free you. A form cannot fight for you. I said a form cannot fight for you. Luke 10:19, I quoted a while ago. Jesus said, I give you power to tread both serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. Just coming to church, just hearing the preacher, listen to me. You can't fight the devil with the word that you hear. Amen. You fight the devil with the word that you know. You shall know the truth, and and the truth will make you free. I'm here to tell you what we have in the house of God. We got too many sons and daughters of Sceva in the house. We want to face the devil and tell him, I adjourn you in what Paul preached. I adjourn you in what Pastor True preaches. I adjourn you in what Brother Eskew preaches. What Brother David preaches. And the devil's looking at you and saying, Paul I know, and Jesus I know, but who are you? Listen to me, them devils whooped them boys, stripped them naked because they didn't have no power in their life. I'm coming to tell you the devil don't care if you come to church. What the devil don't want the church to get in you. The devil don't care if you come in here and shout as long as you live like hell when you walk out these doors. But I come to tell you something tonight. If you're going to fight the devil for your family, if you're going to fight the devil for your children, if you're going to fight for your marriage, if you're going to fight for your family, if you're going to fight for your pastor, if you're going to fight for your children, you're going to have the power of Almighty God to tell the devil, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. I ain't backing up and I ain't backing down. David told Goliath, you come to me with spirit sword, but I come to you in the name of the Lord. We need the power. I say we need the power. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. I'm coming to tell you tonight, things can change if you allow the power of God to begin to operate again in your life. When Paul got ready to leave, Paul told his spiritual son Timothy. He began to take him through 1st and 2nd Timothy. He began to try to prepare him. Yes. He told him, he said, they're going to become lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. He told him, he said, there's coming an hour, Timothy, they won't endure sound doctrine. He said, they're going to run finding some teachers having itchy ears. He said, son, you got to understand all of this. They ain't going to, all these things are going to take place, and all these things are going to happen. Then he told you, no. He said, before I leave, he said, stir up the gift of God, which is in you, by the laying on of my hands. Let me tell you something. As a believer, you got to keep the power of God stirred up in your life. You got to keep that power. It's up to you today. I got to keep it stirred. You got to recognize the devil's getting an upper hand and I'm not winning this thing. I've got to get back and find me an altar. I've got to give me another word to stand on. You got to understand that we are in a fight and we are in this last hour. And if we're going to survive in this last hour, it's going to require the power of God to operate in our lives. Because listen to me, without the power, a form cannot free you and a form cannot fight for you. But listen to me, a form cannot finish for you. Come on. The Apostle Paul told Timothy, I fought a good fight. I kept the faith. I finished my course. Amen. I finished my course. Let me tell you something. I thank God that He saved me years ago. But why would I want to fight and pray and seek God and work for God and live for God all these years? And when I get close to the finish line, I just throw it all away and leave the faith. Because I will not stay connected. I will not stay connected to the power source. Too many people are just throwing away their walk with God. Too many people are trying to live on yesterday's shout. We're acting as though, well, I spoke in tongues 20 years ago. Baby, if you haven't spoken in tongues today, it's been too long. Some of y'all are still speaking in the same prayer language you had when you first got it. Something needs to change. I said something needs to change. I said you need to prime your pump. When I don't know what to pray about, when I don't know what to pray for, the Holy Ghost begins to pray and making groanings and intercession between for me. Let me tell you something. I need some people with some power. We got to find us an altar. And when God said, I'm looking for a man that will stand in the gap and make up the hedge. We've got a world going to hell. We've got children going to hell. We got family members going to hell. And I told you the other night, I told them this morning, we got our eyes on Irma. We better get our eyes on Jesus. We better understand that I've got to find me an altar and get a hold of God. I've got to intercede and believe God for my children and for my family. But it takes the power of God to stand in that gap. You can't stand in that gap half naked. You got to have the full armor of God on so that you can stand against the wiles of the devil. I need the power of God. I need the power of God. I want His power. I want the fire. Give me that power for this life.
Yes.
I want to see more people healed. More people delivered.
Yes.
I want to see strongholds destroyed.
Come on.
I want to see chains broken.
Come on.
But it's going to require the power of God.
Amen.
In this hour that we're living in. Give me the power.
Yes. Amen.
I need His power
Sure do.
for this hour. I can't make it. I can't operate without the power of God. You and I, if we're not careful, will sit in the church and will dry up. And there'll come a day that men will gather you up as firewood.
Yep.
Everything that we need is connected to the vine. If we will plug into that vine, the Holy Ghost and fire will flow through that thing. And it will empower us. Preachers get upset, but listen to me. Your denomination don't give you the power. I'm not against education, but your Bible college don't give you the power. There's only one way to get that power, and that's getting plugged in to the power source. We have programmed the Holy Ghost right out the front door. We ain't got time for the shout. We ain't got time for the word. We ain't got time for the blood. We sure ain't got time for altar calls. We ain't got time, but let me tell you something. It's time. I'm an altar call preacher. I said, I believe at the altar. That's where God starts to work on people. If I'm going to pray and seek God and come up with the word, then I'm going to preach an hour and sweat my sweat to the city. I'm going to have an altar call. I'm going to put my hands on you. I'm going to get those devils down. Are you listening to this preacher? We need the altar calls. But the altar calls can't be effective. It's the power of God. It's not moving in the house. It's the power of God. It's not evident. Nobody will get changed. I am tired of emotion. And I love it. I mean, I love to shout. I love all of that. I love what we had a while ago right here. Amen. It blesses my soul.
That's right.
It blesses me watching this man go around the building. Watch him dance down the aisle. It blesses my soul. But if all you got is emotion,
That's it.
that emotion does not produce devotion.
That's right.
We ain't going to have no power.
That's right.
Hallelujah. You leave here tonight, and all you do is come down here and jerk a little bit, and shout a little bit, and go home.
That's right.
We ain't got no power. Amen. That devil's going to show up again tomorrow. It's going to require power for this hour. My prayer, I've cried out to God. I want power for the hour.
Amen.
I don't want in heaven for them to say there's a power outage out there on Highway 60 at the Rock.
Wow. Come on now.
I don't want that. I don't want God to look at my life and say, He ain't got the power no more. Let me tell you something. My Bible still says, you're going to be my disciple. Deny yourself. Take up your cross. Then He says, follow me. But He didn't say just follow me on Sunday.
That's right.
Just follow me daily. What we're living is a daily walk. And it requires daily power. Daily. Tonight, I got a lot to preach, but I'm going to shut her down right here. Because I feel the Holy Ghost. Tonight, who am I talking to? I believe that I'm talking from the front row to the back row.
Amen.
I believe I'm talking from a pulpit to the pew. We need the power.
We all.
We need the power. Are you listening to me? If y'all can move these altars away from me one more time tonight. We need the power. Hallelujah. We need the power. I know we sing about it and we preach about it, and that's all good. But you know, Jeremiah said, I tried to be quiet. They wanted me to shut up, and I just said, I'm going to sit down. But he said, I couldn't stay down. Because it was fire shut through my bones. When we ask God, Lord, give me so much power that if I even think about sinning, I'll feel the fire in my bones.
Come on. That's good. Amen.
I need, let me tell you something. Hear me. When the power is evident in your life, the Holy Ghost ain't got to tell you 3 times not to do it.
Come on.
Come on now. We want the Holy Ghost to do us like the parents do today. I'm going to count to 3. Come on now. And they count to 3 and still don't do nothing. My mama didn't even count. Come on, somebody. The Holy Ghost ain't going to tell you. I'm going to count to 3.
Come on.
I'm going to give you 3 to get out of bed with her.
That's right. Come on.
It takes the power to say no to flesh.
It sure does.
You can't do it on your own. To crucify my flesh, it requires the power of God to operate.
Right.
Anytime that I lack power, my flesh will dominate.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Don't shut me down when I preach good.
Come on, you're preaching it, brother.
Why we have so much problems in the house?
Come on, Pastor.
Because we're not connected to the power source.